Hello everybody, good evening, and welcome to the other half of my bedroom, the bed half. So tonight we are doing a just before bedtime, and I mean that I am literally going to bed after this yoga sequence. I am doing this in bed. You don't have to. There's no reason why you can't just be on the ground with your mat rolled out. I just personally couldn't be bothered. I also didn't plan this class out one bit. I thought that I had a class that would translate to doing on the bed, and then I looked at it and realized no. So we're seeing where this takes us. I'm moving intuitively, and hopefully that resonates with someone out there. So let's get started. We're bringing our feet together, walk our hips close to our heels, kind of like scooting forward. We're just coming into first butterfly. We will fold. We're gonna start seated tall and finding a sense of gentleness, ease with this. We don't really need to worry so much about activating the muscles here, but still making sure that we're sitting with good posture. So straight back, shoulders rolling down. Let's just go with some neck rolls. So dropping the chin to the chest first, nose reaching to the ground, and begin to roll your right ear up to your right shoulder, moving slowly, feeling a stretch along the left side of the neck. Moving now back down, chin to chest, over left ear, over to the left shoulder now. Taking these half moon shapes at your own pace in connection with your inhales and exhales, just stretching out the neck. And when your chin reaches down to the chest once more, and just slowly look forward. From here now, we can walk the hands forward, finding our butterfly fold. I'm stacking my hands on top of each other to rest my forehead down on top. Again, taking initiative here, not so much relying on instruction, really just moving with what feels good for the body, just readying ourselves for rest. So not worrying too much what it looks like, only as long as it's, releasing, relaxing, rejuvenating. You get push back up. Going to bring the left heel in, right leg out, setting yourself up, coming to a head to knee fold. Just walking it forward as far as what's comfortable. Maybe you can stay up tall. This is enough along the back of the right leg here. You can fold it forward. Not staying in each pose for too long. Just a couple of breaths just to relax us. Not trying to overextend ourselves with the amount of time. Push back up. And even though we are not spending a lot of time in the postures, still making sure, right leg in, left leg out, still making sure that our movements, our transitions in between the postures are still slow. We're not rushing the body. We're taking our time and bending it forward now. Second side over the left. Forehead meets the knee. On your next exhale, push it back up. We're just gonna come through real quick, and then we're going to lay it back on our backs, but we're gonna come into a low lunge. You're probably like, what are we talking about? We can do a low lunge on our bed. I know, it shocked me too. until someone showed me it. I had no idea that you could totally do low lunges on your bed. So bring your right knee directly above your right ankle. If you can have your fingertips, hands flat. So I find that when I do this on my bed, I can really get into my hip flexors, so the front side of like my thigh and hip. I find that when I am working with so much cushion underneath, I can really focus on just releasing through the hip flexors. And this is much more gentle on the joints, the back knee as well. So it really just allows me to kind of really drop down in my hips without having to worry about discomfort in that knee. Okay, stepping it back, pushing slowly, just switching sides. Left foot coming forward now, right knee goes back, knee up directly above the ankle. You can stay up on the fingertips, just meeting your edge, making this accessible, gentle, and still getting a good stretch in. Maybe finding a little soft movement, rocking it back and forth. Okay, send it all the way back. The left knee is going to meet the right. We're going to bring the shoulders as wide as comfortable, maybe a little bit wider than the shoulders. Did I say the knees? The knees a little bit wider than the shoulders. Walk the hands out in front of you. Let's just take a quick and easy child's pose. Pushing all the way back up, and we're going to transition over onto our backs. Hooray! Laying it down. Getting ourselves comfortable here. I am trying to work with an angle so that you can see me, but also I don't fall off my bed. So hugging the knees into the chest here, get yourself a big squeeze. Gonna drop the right ankle over the left knee, threading it through, coming into a lame pigeon pose, keeping the right foot flexed. Protect the joints. Nice release on the outer thigh, glutes, maybe into the lower back as well. Drop that left foot back down. Before we go into the second side, we're going to go to cross our legs once or twice, stacking the knees, picking the hips up, pushing them over to the right. Arms out like a cactus shape, a letter T, and dropping your knees over to the left side. Just find an easy twist. Looking over the right shoulder. Adjust yourself as comfortable. If you're working on top of a mattress like I am, more adjustments might be necessary just to make sure that we're getting that good sensation. Bring the knees back up, uncrossing, even the hips back out. We're just going into the second side now, bringing the left ankle over the right knee, threading the arms through, figure four shape into our reclined pigeon. Big release and opening into the hips. Drop that right foot back down. Go ahead and cross the thighs, bringing the knees on top of each other, lifting the hips up to bring them over to the left, allowing your knees now to drop over to the right side, looking over that left shoulder. it back up, uncrossing your knees. And if you're on a bed like I am, you can go ahead and straighten it out, lay it down. You can go into Shavasana if you're practicing on the floor here. But from this point, I'm going to sign off because now I'm very tired and want to go to sleep. So, as always, love and light me, sees and honors that love and light inside of you. And to that we say, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me with this quick little bedtime practice. I sure hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Comment down below anything else you'd like to see. Subscribe for more, and until next time, thank you so much.